Hello Year 3, this is your guided reading video for Thursday. Now we are going to read a little bit more of Operation Gadget Man and see what happens. Now if you remember, the part that we got up to was when Beans and her friends had opened the spy kits and everyone had gathered round him, but then the teacher, Mr. Lark, had entered the room. Are we ready to read a little bit more? Beatrice Conran, what are you doing standing on that chair? Would you stand on your chairs at home? He asked. Beans opened her mouth to say that she often did, but Mr. Lark got in there first. No, of course you wouldn't, he said, answering his own question. By this time, everyone else had darted back to their own desks. Louisa, Anne, come to the front of the class and bring those cases with you, Mr. Lark ordered. He pulled his glasses down to the end of his nose the better to scrutinise everyone. Beans couldn't be sure which glinted more, his piggy ears or his snooker bald patch, which went on the top of his forehead, practically all the way back to his nape. She hated geography. It's a spy kit, sir, Louisa explained. Don't be facetious, child, Mr. Lark snapped. When he saw what was in the cases, Mr. Lark said, Right then, these are confiscated until the end of school. And you two will stay behind in detention for an hour this afternoon and write me an essay entitled Why I Was Unwise to Bring My Toys to School. Oh, but sir, Anne began. No buts, Mr. Lark raised a hand, or you can both stay behind on Monday afternoon as well. Anne shut up. But sir, it's Friday, Beans protested on her friend's behalf. We all had things planned. Then you'll just have to unplan them, won't you? Mr. Lark retorted. And as you're so concerned about your friends Beatrice Conran, you can stay behind with them this afternoon. Your essay will be entitled, Why I Should Not Stand on School Chairs. Beans' mouth fell open. I thought you'd appreciate that. Mr. Lark's eyes held a satisfied gleam. And I'm going to leave it there. So the activity, what we're going to do today, we are going to be thinking, again, all about the character Beans and how she feels when Mr. Lark gave her a detention. Now, I wouldn't feel happy about it, okay? So, you're getting really, really good at these now, Year 3. We're going to do another roll on the wall. So, I have my roll on the wall character here, as you can see. And what we're going to do, we are going to be looking at all the different words that can fit in. Okay, so how Beans might be feeling about this detention. So I think she's unhappy. But I know we can think of another word for unhappy. We can think of a stronger, more powerful word. So she might be feeling pretty dull. She might be feeling a little bit glum. She might be feeling a little bit embarrassed. Now, I'm going to leave it there. I want you to put more on it, okay? Now, on the outside, what I'd like to do and write is think about how she might come across, how she might be acting. So she might be acting a little bit cocky. Cocky. She might come across a little bit arrogant. Not listening to Mr. Lark properly. Okay, any other ideas what we could do? She could be coming across cocky, she could be coming across arrogant, she could be coming across quite mischievous. And what else? I'm trying to think. She might be feeling a little bit frustrated. So that's going to go on the inside, isn't it? Frustrated. So that is what I'd like you to do today. Think about the character Beans, draw the outline as you have done before, and think about how she might be feeling on the inside, but how she might be acting on the outside. Think of those really big words. Get up, use an online thesaurus, think about all those different ideas. You can use Word Hippo to help you. I want lots and lots of super ideas, Year 3, okay? Good luck, see you soon.